Well, hello, my loves. I'm up bright and early, just as I thought. You know, just as I thought I was gonna get a sleep through the entire night. Spirit is like, you got enough. You got enough. Okay. Today I'm recording. Today this is the 11th, Tuesday, March 11th. Um, I kind of got ahead of myself, so now I'll be recording. But again, these messages are for, um, you know, for when it crossed your path, right? It was meant for you, okay? Um, so, yeah. Uh, so here I am, 3 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning here. Um, I'm not sure exactly what time. I thought, oh, I didn't want to look at the clock, but I knew what it was. So, all right, my loves. If you're new to our channel, I'm Limitless Light, and I do collective readings for the beautiful sign of Aquarius and whoever needs to hear this message, okay? Because as a collective, we are all one and we are going through a lot of the same things, okay? Uh, so, yeah. Uh, so, let me know how, how things are going with you. Uh, tap in and below and let me know how this energy is treating you, okay? Um, but before we jump into this reading, I invite you all to take 3 deep breaths with me, okay? Whew, here we go. Hold it at the top. 3, 2, 1. Let it out. Again. In and hold it at the top. 3, 2, 1. One more time. Hold it. 3, 1. Ah, the breath. So much in the breath. Okay, I'm so grateful for the breath. All right. Okay, my love, let's jump into it. All right. There's a lot being unpacked right now, okay? Yeah, there's a lot being unpacked. Some of you um, may need to cut some cords, okay? Um, there may be someone in your energy, all right, that might be feeding off of your light energy. Um, your spirit is asking you to cut cords at this time, okay? To protect your energy um, from anyone who might have be living up your light energy, whether willingly or unwillingly, you might have given it a hand. All right, let's go. Split the deck. 0404, that gut feeling, y'all. Mm. It's all about the intuition. Absolutely. Follow your intuition. I made a promise to myself is that, and it starts with you, you know, believe, believe you. Believe you, okay? Follow your gut. It is it is more than just a feeling. Spirit, all up in my head again, I'm telling you. It ain't no joke. All up in my head. Yeah, follow your intuition. Focus on the meaningful. Focus on the meaningful relationships. Okay. Remember, you also must bring value to the table, and vice versa. Vice versa. I mean, for real, I was thinking into this like, whoever comes in my energy, it's like, what you bringing? What you bring? Because I already know what I bring to the table. I'm not even gonna go there, spirit, because some people, some people, they just come with the bare minimum, for real, for real. And you know what I'm talking about. The bare minimum. That's gonna do the trick. Mm, spirit. I'm on YouTube. I gotta be careful what I'm saying. Oh my goodness. Okay, we got two cards. All right, Spirit is saying you can't do the same things over and over and expect a different result. Okay, so that means that sometimes you got to think outside the box. You got to evaluate the things that you're doing in your life. Okay, if patterns and um, you keep you know patterns are the same and you don't keep seeing a result. Okay, it means that it either means one or two things. It's not going to change and you need to change it. Okay, so you have to take the initiative. you know Listen to your intuition. All right, listen to your intuition. It will let you know. Change comes from thinking thoughts you've never thought before and showing up in different ways. Okay, sometimes you gotta do things a little differently. You gotta tweak it. Okay, you might need to add or take away from it. Okay, yeah, I hear that, spirit. Anything else in this deck we need to know from our oracle guide? What else do we need to know, spirit? No, one more shuffle. Thank you. All right. So spirit is asking you to um stop holding on to the past, okay? Release any old hurts or worries or regrets. Commit to being in the here and now, all right? Forgive yourself and others. You deserve inner peace, Aquarius. And the best way to do that is to release people. Let them go. Let them go on their own journey. I think, at this point of the game, you know, um, you know what's going on. You know what I mean? You could clearly see that people are on their own path, and you have to make the decisions whether or not you want to um, continue interacting with them, okay? Um, and understand what the repercussions will be if you continue to do so. I think that's really, really important to understand right now, okay? That it does come with consequences. It comes with consequences when you continue to um, um, indulge or uh, be engaged in certain types of um, activities in or with individuals. Okay, it's going to come with a price because unfortunately, a lot of times these things and or individuals may not appear to be what they are. Okay. And with that said, there's some unauthenticity there. So you don't want to deal with anyone who is not being truly authentic with you. Okay. So, if it's a person, let them go. Again, let them go. Let them do their own thing. Let them, oh God, the fool in the Bible keeps coming up to me. Let them go. Let them do their own thing. And, let life be their teacher. That's what I'm hearing. Let life be the teacher. Because sometimes, even as an Aquarius, we can be hard headed. Okay. And sometimes we have to get knocked around a couple times. So that's, we have to think about that. Okay. Because, we mm, can't save everybody. We can do our best. So forgive yourself, okay? Forgive yourself for where you think you may have been wrong. Yeah. Forgive yourself for when you think you have been wrong. Very important. You know, while we're forgiving others, we need to ensure that we are also forgiving ourselves because of the part that we played. Mm, that's something to think about. A lot of time people get in that victim mode and not realize, well, you had a part in that. You contributed to that. Okay, so you know, part of adulting and being a responsible individual is realizing your part. Okay? Hmm. What did I do to contribute to this? And it could have just been as simple as allowing it to happen. When you knew within your gut, you should have said, no, thank you. This is not for me. You know what I mean? So insight is what this is. This is that mirroring number. Yeah, it is. Relationship, perception, seeing portrayal. Okay, Spirit. Spirit is like, you see now? Do you see now? Do you? Do you see now? Insight. Know your value. Know what you bring to the table. So when someone comes with the bare minimum and the same old breadcrumbs, you can say, no, thank you. I'm good. Okay. And because that's so same, it's the same. So it's not rocket science. It's not. And even if it was, you'd be able to figure it out anyway. Okay? It's really not. It's not rocket science at all. hmm So pay attention. Pay attention and know that what you know and what you see and and what you witness is to be true. It is to be true. It is to be true. Believe in yourself and your abilities to see through the BS. Okay, to see through it. I mean, clearly see through it. Not this. I, you know, not through paranoia. Okay, not from a lack of distrust. No, from what you actually see. Okay, through what you actually feel. Through factual evidence. Okay, people show you. They show you how they coming. God, it reminds me of that old movie. It's an old movie, y'all. That's an old movie. Um, it's like, when you're expecting something and it comes in and be like, oh my gosh, here we go again, same old BS. You know it when you see it. Put in the deck. Okay, so Archia Cassiel is asking you to face, fear, and rise, Aquarius. Face, fear, and rise. So face the facts. Face what face what you know, you want, what you're trying to uh, not see, okay? For fear of something, okay? There's a fear for you not facing the things that you want to see. But once you do, you can rise above it, okay? You can rise above it. That's the energy of 5. Okay? That is the energy of 5. Our angel Cassiel. Energy of 5. 32. Take a deep dive. 1, 2, 5. All right. You are unstoppable. Transform any self-talk that says otherwise. Live and lead without fear. Our angel Cassiel, whose name reflects divine speed, serves on the black ray of transcendence and potential. Okay? Alongside his counterpart, Archia Serenity. Archia Cassiel, known, okay, a little less, sorry about that. So, what they want us to know is that um, Cassiel, also known as Cassiel, being the angel of solitude, observes Earth without interfering, as he honors the contrast of life for growth it brings. In this way, Cassiel reflects more uncomfortable truths. He's stepping forward to help you love and bring into wholeness. See, this is seeing the truth for what it is. Archia Cassiel is assisting with that and helping you face it so that you can move forward. Mhm. So, mm. So by doing, the so Archangel Cassiel, okay, is stepping forward to help you feel and help you remove any dense negative or darkness, okay? While duality can help you master the physical life experience, you decide what experiences you want to learn from. Life is your teacher. We are just your guide. Absolutely. As like I said, as earth angels, um, those of us who are working in the light, we're just here to guide people. Oftentimes we do have to let life be their teacher. We can't save everybody as much as we want to, our hearts want to, because we lead by the heart, which a lot, I won't say a lot, which some people have not yet opened their hearts to. The hearts are hardened to that. So their main focus is primarily about themselves. Okay? So Spirit is asking you to, you know, to let life be the teacher. So Invite in Archangel Cassiel for bringing shadow aspect into wholeness, connection to the ocean, dolphin and dragon realms, protection at sea, and tapping in to your inner warrior and transforming the ego. So this is more, again, cutting out um, things that no longer serve you. So um, with this conviction, we're gonna, with this conviction, we're going to affirm, I have nothing to fear for me and creation. Creation and me are one. Again, I have nothing to fear for me and creation. Creation and me are one. One last time. I have nothing to fear for me and creation. Creation and me are one. All right. So Spirit is asking you to, there's been a lot of disconnecting. We've done a lot of disconnecting um, from certain individuals, places, and things. This is a card of release. This is a card of rising above it, above the pain. Okay. Um, and, if it means that you need to scream it out loud, to cut yourself free, write down anything you've disconnected from, okay? And then place this paper in the fire, burn it in the smoke, release it in the smoke, okay? Um, like I said, Spirit was calling to cut cords and release. Yep. Anyone who's, living off of your light energy, trust your gut feeling, Aquarius. If you willingly and unwillingly have given it away in any past, present, or future, release any contracts, any soul contracts, let them go. Mm. Let them go. Let them go dance along. Watch them just go off and just, send them off with a prayer. Send them off with a prayer. Okay? So the past doesn't need to define you, okay? Or defeat you, destroy you, or deter you any longer. Let what you do with the pain, the gift as a gift, and take your experiences and use them as power to propel you forward, Aquarius. Woo, that's a powerful one. Very powerful. Very, very powerful. Okay? Very powerful. Thank you, Spirit, for that. Let's grab a chakra card. Yes, let's grab a chakra card. Whoa, 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 whoa. Face it, Aquarius. Let it go. We're stepping into a new season. We are stepping into a new season. And it's bye-bye time. It's bye-bye time. Right? Calling for some flexibility. 9. It's the end. Yeah. Calling for some flexibility. How flexibility Okay, so yeah, it is holding the energy of 9 on page 36. Sacral chakra. Okay, sacral chakra. You have called upon this card to encourage you to invite more flexibility into your world. The nature of life and our experiences are constantly inviting us to find a state of flexibility. Okay? When you can surrender to these messages, they will allow and embody a more flexible state of being. This will bring an abundance of ease and grace as you find yourself in the flow. Alright? So Spirit is asking you to affirm 3 times. I am free flowing and flexible. I am free flowing and flexible. I am free flowing and flexible. Spirit is asking you to take some time to tune in and see what no longer serves you and take the steps to bring about a little more flexibility. Okay? So Spirit wants you to not to be too rigid with a particular person, and that it's time to give them and yourself a little slack. So, if you're, in other words, don't be so hard, okay, um, on the people and places that things that you're releasing. Okay, don't be so hard. Give people some grace. More importantly, have compassion. Have compassion. But it doesn't mean that you give in or whatever. You just having compassion, understanding for where they are in their journey, and you're going to have compassion and understanding for where you are in your journey. And then allow separate ways to go. Allow this path to separate. Let people go where they're going to go. Thank you, Spirit. All right, one last card from our abundance deck. We're going to wrap this up. We are going to wrap this up. Thank you, Spirit. All right, there's a lot of financial fears. Yeah, there is. As the economy is, as the economy is changing. Okay, Spirit wants you to be honest with yourself about the fears of your success or failure. They can no longer control you. All right? Be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness. And you'll realize that, in fact, you have nothing to fear. And you don't, Aquarius. You really don't. Okay? Uh, you know, and that every successful person has struggled with and released these self-doubts. So know that you have nothing to fear. I appreciate this message today. Thank you, Spirit. Sometimes self-doubt creeps in, right? So we're being constantly reminded those are human things. Okay, those are human things. So we do need reminders. The Spirit comes through all the time to remind us. You need a reminder? Go to Romans 8:28. You have nothing to fear. And releasing those self-doubts. Let's see, let's take a deep dive on this one too. Because we see what's going on with the economy. But ask yourself, is it affecting you? That's when you know. That's when you know you're protected and God got you. Ask it, is it affecting you? Hmm. Good question, isn't it? And I can say that because I have been, I've lived many lives, and I've seen the downfall of recessions and things of that nature, and it's never affected me. God has always had me. So things may fall around you, That's what things may fall down around you, but you, you'll be safe. You'll be safe. Archangel Michael got you. God got you. You'll be safe. The things around you will fall. Have that faith. Trust that gut feeling. Flex. Oh, where's my Angel of Abundance? Yes. Face your financial fears. So we have two cards of fears, y'all. Okay. So this is, yeah. Okay. This is a limiting belief. All right. Um, about money, about success. Okay. About wealth, about your abilities. Okay. So we have two things, two cards here that is showing up as fear. Mm, Face your financial fears. Dear one, this card comes to you because your angels see you have see how you're anxious and you have anxiety that you are pushing away abundance. Deep down, you worry whether you deserve to receive abundance. In addition, you've been struggling with fear, both of failure and of success, which has kept you stuck in indecision and inaction. Fortunately, once you admit these fears to yourself, they lose their power to unconsciously control you. Perhaps it's helpful for you to hear that every person struggles with self-doubt. It's a human thing, it's a human thing. Because we're human, right? We're spiritual beings having human experiences. And so we're understanding that we have more control over our fears and doubts, okay? So they don't have to control us. They don't have to control us. But we do have to admit that we may be struggling with it. All right? The human ego is designed to keep people afraid and prevents them from fulfilling their divine destiny. So with all of that, uh, you know, that scarcity, that scarcity, and that scarcity mindset. Oh, I can't afford it, or that's too expensive. Okay, um, we speak those kinds of things. It inadvertently gives the implication that we're not deserving of it. Okay, that we can't afford it, we can't have it. So again, it's a mindset. It's a work in progress. It is a work in progress, okay? Thankfully, you are blessed with the gift of self-awareness. So when you are aware, you change your thought process, all right? You change your mind. You can take on honest, you can take an honest inventory of your thought processes and admit that you have sometimes sabotaged your own success. These realizations are ensuring that you no longer allow yourself to be intimidated Your decisions are guided by love, not fear. Powerful messages today. Powerful messages. Okay? So know, my love, that you are not bound by those earthly thoughts, okay, that deceive you, okay? You are guided by love, okay? Um, you are a co-creator of your universe, okay? You have the ability to make decisions that are best for you, okay? So Spirit is saying, don't, don't set yourself up for failure, that you know, can be a contributor to that. So trust your gut feeling in everything. It is your superpower. And I'm going to leave it there. All right, if this message resonated with you today, please like, share, and subscribe. If you're interested in ordering some of these beautiful chakra bracelets here that are Reiki infused, all right, please let me know in the description. I will put my email addresses there so that you can reach out. I am still offering a promotion, all right? They are going fast, all right? Um, I do attend seminars and things like that, so I sell out there. So I have to put more on order, all right? These are chakra healing bracelets. Some have lava stones on them for those that may suffer from anxiety, all right? It's beautiful to be able to wear and have that beautiful scent of lavender, which is so calming, okay? Um, all right, my loves. Again, thank you for joining me and sharing your beautiful energy with me. I hope you was able to receive mine in return. It's all about reciprocal energy over here, okay? You give love, I give love back. All right? I'm sending you limitless love and light. Have a wonderful day.